Jesus. Good on YouTube.
Hey guys.
Khaki. Holy shit. Where did that come from?
It was a long night. It was a very long night.
It was a good night, though.
It was a good night, but it was a long night.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those nights, guys. I should probably go live on Instagram.
Oh my god.
This meal is sponsored by Bud Light and whatever the fuck Happy usually drinks.
Some yellowtail, usually on the weekends.
Drop the tomato. What could make things worse? The kids could get up. That can make things worse. All right, let's go live on Instagram.
You want to really jinx it right now? Let the kids get up.
All right, Instagram. Just let me know when we get the Twitch notification, Kagi.
Yeah.
All right. Live, that was it, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we're live on Instagram. I know we're live on Instagram. Kaki's forgetting her password.
I am.
I already see that.
Shut up.
We have got Taco Bell tonight. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go on the Twitch stream.
Mr. Bourbon, hello.
Hey, Mr. Bourbon.
How are you? Pisces.
Pisces, did you
Good to see you.
Pisces, did you eat pizza tonight? Did you eat pizza tonight? Did anybody eat pizza tonight? Does anybody do pizza 2 nights in a row, or is
No,
it
it's just
me?
Jamie.
Listen, I had to give
Jamie.
I had to give the place another chance, and it's a funny story. They fucked up. It's actually a really funny story. If you didn't read my Instagram post that I posted like
You've been crazy busy?
15 minutes ago, I gave the new place a shot again, right? And
They fucked up.
I ordered half white. Sorry, Khaki. I ordered half white, and then I ordered half regular. Well, Khaki ordered it, I should say.
Oh yeah, no, I ordered it.
I get there, and they put this regular pie right in front of me. And they're like, here you go. Total.
Hey, the little girl.
She goes, oh, here's the total. I'm like, and then the lady, before you could even say anything, she goes, it was supposed to be half white, half regular. She's yelling at the pizza guy. And he starts yelling at her back. You're supposed to read me the tickets. She goes,
Oh god.
She goes, what the hell? She goes, no, you're the... I'm just standing there. She goes, okay, so this is on the house, and then he's going to make you a white pie. And then he looks at me, raises his voice, and he goes, you, sir, you ordered a pizza? You ordered a white pie? He opens up the oven, he goes, I give you this white pie. I make another one for the next person. I'm not going to argue. Free pizza is a win for me.
When it's free, it's for me.
Ramen noodles for you, glitter girl? There's nothing wrong with ramen noodles.
Nothing wrong with ramen noodles.
I've never been a fan of ramen. Never.
I used to eat ramen noodles like crazy when I was pregnant with our son. That was like one of my cravings was freaking ramen noodles. I don't know why.
I might have a beer belly by the end of the summer. If I keep up my... I won't have a beer belly. But it's going to prevent me from getting abs. I know that. Miss New Jersey pizza? Are you from New Jersey? All right, ready, Kat?
You guys, New Jersey.
I'm calling it now. Kaki's going to fall asleep during the stream. And
Probably.
that's okay. If she does, she does.
Probably.
Let's try their
Shit
white
happens.
pie. Yeah, you...
Got my taco.
White pie is very bad on all cameras except Twitch. But it's good. It's good. You live in North Carolina now? Are you loving North Carolina more? Besides missing the pizza. Are you loving North Carolina more?
So, I have a lot of family that lives in North Carolina.
We might be moving to North Carolina one day. North Carolina, South Carolina, Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, no. There's a big glop of fucking... We got the cheese. You're from Alabama? Oh, wait. Yeah, Alabama. I said that right. Different places from no, same place from last night, Pisces. Listen, their pizza was good last night. Their pizza, and it's good tonight too. It's like, if you're not used to having a place, if you're used to having the same place every week, unless it's like we get treated for an East Village pizza, shit's gonna be off. Like, their garlic knots were awesome last night.
Yeah, the garlic.
And that's what really had me going back to them. You have to be here. That's right, I forgot. You told me that before. Listen, my mind's not always there. Most of you guys should know that. How long have you been in North Carolina? And how long did it take you to get used to being in North Carolina? Being from the East Coast, being from New York, New Jersey. Ooh. I say East Coast and I start talking like a New Yorker.
Because you are.
I am, but I'm not.
You are, though.
I am, but I'm not. I don't really consider myself a New Yorker.
Yeah, we're Long Island.
I consider
Long
myself.
Island.
I consider myself a Southern belle at finest.
No.
Listen, I only lived in Atlanta for a little bit, but I took a lot back with me. Manners, Southern charm. If this is your first time ever watching us...
It took her 6 years to get used to it.
Oh, you've been there for a while, huh? Oh, shit.
I feel bad.
Does he like it, or he's like, I want to go back out east?
And I lost my fork. I could have sworn I sat down with a fork.
Kagi's fucked up tonight. I'm very nicely buzzed. I'll get you another fork, Kagi.
Thank you, because I know I sat down with a fork and now it's gone.
What's the deal?
Shit
I mean,
happens.
usually, I think in the Army, you get contracts, right? So you're
Hey,
supposed to
Munchkin.
be stationed there at a certain time. Hi, Munchkin. You did get a fork, but you never brought it in.
See, I knew I could have fork out. I just didn't execute the fork. Thank you.
Oh, I'm liking the white pie. It's not as good as Papa Nick's. Not garlicky enough. Hey, Buddha Gal. He's from Alaska, so he likes it a lot. He's from Alaska. You're from New Jersey. How the hell did you guys meet? Was he out there for the Army, and then you... Is that how you met?
Yeah, that's like...
Alaska, huh?
It's like totally crazy.
Alright. I'm gonna call it now. Their white pie is good. It is. But they loaded this sucker with regatta cheese. Like, loaded it.
Of course they did. It's a white pie.
Mm-mm. Papa Nista didn't do that. Mommy times 3. I apologize for asking so many questions, but sometimes I get intrigued by things like this, and I stay on that. So if you don't want to answer anything, just don't answer it.
So you'll only be there for the long haul. Totally got it.
I'm trying to hold back. There's nothing wrong with me on
You
MySpace.
met on MySpace. Well, you know,
No,
I'm not going to laugh about that because...
I'm
you
laughing
know.
because you told me not to laugh. If that's fair. But
You meet how you meet. Who cares?
I met Kagi at Okie Dokie for karaoke night. That I was
We met at a
dragged.
bar.
I was dragged to go to by my buddies. Yeah, I like this. You want to try this and tell me your honest opinion of it? It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not like... Their regular pie is really good, though. It's okay.
Don't you worry, Munchkin. I feel good for, like, you and me both.
Wish I had alcohol. Alcohol. I'm tonight. Damn it. Yeah, we feel pretty good. Munchkin, what's the matter? You're all out of wine? All out of liquor? You seem like a beer girl for some reason. Like, I could see you slamming down a 6-pack of Miller Lite. Or Bud Light. Or Busch. Are you a Busch girl? And that's not me being, like, dirty or creepy. So please don't take it that way. I mean the beer. Oh, or Modelo, actually. You're from...
Modelo.
You're from
Modelo's
Modelo.
gross.
I never had it.
Yes, you have.
Modelo? I've never had Modelo.
You brought that to your freaking cousin's house one night.
Nope. Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Negative.
Yes, you did.
Negative. I'm not a Modelo guy.
Because I looked at you and I'm like, what the hell kind of beer is that?
Hi, are we feeling better tonight? I still have like a scratchy sore throat.
I still have a really nasty cough. Which I think I'm going to have to see the doctor for, but...
I feel better than last night. I should be A-okay by tomorrow night, knock on wood. And I can't see myself getting worse, put it that way.
My cough has gotten way worse.
Your cough is not, you seem like you're getting better though.
Oh no, I'm getting better, but my cough is just terrible. My cough is horrible.
Hey, Dan.
Like, I sound like a trucker. It's really bad.
You usually do sound like a trucker though.
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't say you sound like a trucker? When you're drunk? You could sound like a trucker.
I can with my verbal disgusting words, but no. When I cough, it's like really bad.
Did you take any of that throat spray that I got?
No.
You should have. I got throat spray. Here's the thing. I'm a big wimp when it comes to...
Oh, you OD on throat spray. It's like not even like a real thing. Like, you just OD on that shit.
Throat spray and cough drops usually gets the job done for me after a day. These knots are nowhere near as good as last night. Tan likes your nails.
Thanks, Tam. I painted them myself.
Kaki's one of those girls that puts the fake nails on and then paints them. And she
No,
does it.
these are my real nails.
Really?
Really. These are my real nails.
So,
Guys.
I feel like
Yeah,
you just
they're
put...
ratchet. They look ratchet, but they're my real nails.
I feel like I just saw you putting nails on. No? So what's the purpose of getting fake nails? Just for them to be longer than what they are?
No, I don't look freaking... So they make me look like nice.
With the fake nails? But when you buy the fake nails, how long do they last before you take them off or they fall off? And if one falls off,
An
you take them all
$8
off?
box lasts 2 weeks. As opposed to going to the salon and paying $40.
Is that how much it costs?
Yeah.
Thank God Kaki's not one of those girls where ask me, oh honey, can you make me a fucking appointment with Jenny like my mom does. Now, I say Jenny because my mom's nail girl is Jenny. That's her name. She's going to be doing my feet.
She was my
eventually.
nail girl for a while, too.
Was she?
Mm-hmm. I refuse to pay $40 to get my nails. I'm
You
sorry.
used to, though. Kaki used to do it.
Before we had kids, yeah. Before we had kids.
Tan does the fake ones, too.
Before we had 2 kids, yes.
Like,
I
what
had
could
no shame in getting my fucking nails done.
Yeah, no. What could I compare that? Women to men. Like, women pays $40 for their nails or their mani-pedi. What do men do? Like, what do I spend my money on that I could go a cheaper route and just buy at a CVS? Not really, right? I'm not exactly high maintenance.
That's why I buy the glue-on ones.
Pisces has never done her nails professionally.
See?
I think you should do it just to get the feeling.
Them. Pisces, I have done them. It's nothing spectacular. It's really not. Yeah, you really aren't missing anything other than like the freaking dollar amount that you're gonna pay. Say, I got my nails done.
Well, would I be able
You
to
could
tell?
go to friggin' Walgreens and buy a box of nails for like $8.50, and then glue them on. And let me tell you something: people compliment the shit out of those because
Yours?
I've glued my nails on now for like almost a year, and I can't tell you how many times people have said, "Oh my God, your nails are so pretty. Where do you get them done?"
Really? That's what I was gonna say. If me and you were going on a first date right now, and let's just say,
People compliment my nails all
let's
the
just
time.
say, I would be able to tell that those are ghetto ass nails compared to going to get someplace to tell.
They're my
Right?
real nails.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like I would be able to tell. Not those. I'm not gonna use those as an example. I'm gonna use going to Jenny, or they're going to CVS and buying the fake ones. Would I be able to tell?
Depends on the girl. It depends if she's smart enough to put the glue on the actual nail part and then bond it to your nail. Because if she's gonna go put the glue on your nail and then stick the nail to it, yeah, it's gonna look like shit.
I don't
gonna
know
look like
anything
shit.
about nails.
You
I mean,
need, when you buy the box nails, girls, let me tell you, when you buy the box nails, you have to put the glue on the nail, hold it up, let it kind of, come down a little bit, and then bond it to your nail. So there's no air bubbles. And then let me tell you something.
I know
People
nothing about
don't
this.
tell the difference.
I don't know anything about this.
Because I don't spend $40 on nails. We have 2 kids. I'm not gonna go waste $40 on getting my nails done.
We spend a lot of money.
I
alone
would
on
rather
food.
eat. I would rather eat
I'd rather eat the shit that we're eating than spend money on.
a badass meal
I'm not the best one to
than
talk about that. I
spend
spend stupid
$40 on getting $40 on getting your nails done, which they're gonna look the same as they're gonna look.
And they're gonna break
in a
probably usually easily.
And
Like
guess
my
what?
mom.
Guess what? 6 days later, 7 days later, when they decide to pop off, you just glue them back on.
My mom does that. My mom spends a lot of money on her nails.
I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Thank you. This is actually my first night actually wearing this hat, and I got it on my birthday or the day after my birthday. This one.
Yeah, the day after your birthday.
I like the hat too. I think I'm gonna make this my new normal hat. I feel like the black flag one is. I've been wearing it for well over a year now. Pizza's very good, Anthony. Very good. The white pie's okay. This is nowhere near as good as our normal place, but what I had to do to it, I had to add more garlic. I can't believe it's not butter,
Considering it's free.
to the crust, and it's free, so I'm not gonna complain. I can only imagine if I had to move out of New York, which I do want to do one day, but I can only
You would not
imagine
be
my
able to eat
reaction.
pizza. Pizza is so different outside of New York and New Jersey. It's completely different.
On Amazon? What's on Amazon, Anthony? Pizza? You can get pizza from New York on Amazon? That wouldn't surprise me these days.
I would rather buy one than go get my nails done. Munchkin, I'm right there with you. I would rather go buy one than get my nails done. That's why I buy the box ones.
No. I think that's another reason why I stopped getting my hair cut and I wanted to grow my hair. It's less money. You think it's taking over? Do I think Amazon's taking over? I hope so. Fuck FedEx. I've already heard rumors that Amazon is trying to buy FedEx because of the whole air. But I won't be with the company when that happens. I already can see that happening. But yeah, I think it's going to happen eventually. 100%. Listen, I talked to the UPS guys. I've been offered to work there. I just got offered another time 3 days ago, whatever it is. And the UPS guys and the FedEx guys are very friendly. And the one UPS guy that I talk to a lot is very, very intelligent. And he's into the stock market, and he knows what the hell's going on with Amazon and FedEx and UPS and this and that. And he'll spit, he'll talk with me every once in a while about that kind of stuff. And I just listen because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Kind of nod my head like, yeah, that's crazy. But what about this? And then he'll talk about something else. But yeah, I think it's going to happen. Why, are you big on... Are you a fan of PBJ? You a fan of PBJ, Kaki?
Hell yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly.
That's like a meal we do not do a lot. And
It's been a while since I got peanut butter and jelly.
We should do like a peanut butter and jelly dessert meal. That's what I think.
I love peanut butter and jelly. Especially peanut butter with strawberry jelly. It's like my favorite combination.
I think the best peanut butter and jelly thing I did was Golden Grams and then peanut butter and jelly subs. Do you remember that? That was probably like the last time I did dessert subs, but
I do remember that.
Don't tell me you're full.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I told you, there's something wrong with my stomach.
I'm going to try the guacamole with pizza. Would you try guacamole with pizza? It's not hard. Well, if you want some of my pizza, you can have some of my pizza, Kagi. PBJ and bananas and honey?
And fluffernutter. You can't forget about fluffernutter. I'm sorry.
I'm not the biggest banana fan. The only time I'll ever do bananas is because potassium reasons and I need it. Feelings on The Rock Johnson. I like The Rock. I like The Rock a lot. I look up to The Rock. Strawberry preserve. Anthony, do you like The Rock? I feel like there's nobody that does not like The Rock. And I know if you're gonna comment or you're gonna leave a comment in YouTube or Twitch, I'm just gonna let it go. Kathy could fall asleep if she wants. It's okay if you want her. I'm tired. I might have a couple bites of your taco though. Here's the thing, Saturday mornings, Kaki gets up extremely early, and she only goes and gets like 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep the night before. So Saturday nights are her late night, but at the same time, she's fucking exhausted.
I am tired, guys.
Munchkin, I like bananas in my Frosted Flakes, and I haven't had that since I was a kid. That's like the only time I really enjoy bananas. I don't mind if you want to keep your eyes closed here, but if you want, you can go to sleep. If you want, you can go inside and lay down.
Yeah, I kind of need to.
Okay.
But that would require me to get up.
Yeah. It's like I said, you want to stay where you are, and then hear something that might like wake your ass up. Go ahead, and then you can start eating. Blake does that shit all the time. You would think Blake's out for the count, and then all of a sudden his eyes opens. And he starts like he's fucking refreshed. The Rock is so hot. Love him. I don't think there's ever going to be a bigger movie star, larger-than-life person than The Rock. That's a hard one, Anthony. Music? I like... If I would not tell you, if you didn't know my gender, you would think I was a chick. I go from anywhere from pop music to fucking rap. I like a little bit of country. I like a lot of dance music. I like the old, the classic rock and roll. I mean, there's not a type of music I don't enjoy, really. It all depends. I go through phases. Lately, like my music of choice for running and exercise is, I don't know, alternative rock, but sometimes I need to switch it up. Oh, she a little bit of both, Munchkin. Tired, drunk. Listen, at least it didn't happen, a couple hours ago. Because when she got home from work, she was relaxing. And then she started to fall asleep outside while the kids were in the pool. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, why don't you just go take a nap? And she kept on saying, I'm all right. I'll take a nap in a little bit. I'm like, it's going to be fucking 5 o'clock soon. I think she'll snap out of it, though. This hasn't happened to us in a long time. Put some balsamic glaze on her face for me. She doesn't have any. That I know I know that. She would have used it last night, in last night's meal. Balsamic glaze, Kagi. You would have used balsamic glaze in last night's meal, right? You had pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. High five. High five, girl. Anywhere to live in the world? That's a hard one. Anywhere in the world to live? I mean, if money wasn't an issue, probably New York. I'd probably want to stay in New York just because my family's here. And that's just me being a kind-hearted kid, kind-hearted son who loves his family. Probably New York, next to New York, somewhere down south maybe. Somewhere where there's a low crime. I could raise my kids in confidence that nothing bad is gonna happen, even though shit crazy happens all the time. Toronto? Yes. Yes. I want to go to I love Canada. I've only been there once. But yeah, I'm very high on Canada. Toronto, I've only been to, and you might not, I mean, it's technically Canada, but I've only been to Niagara Falls, and I loved it. Yeah. Absolutely loved it. Now, you could say that Canada is one of those places where it's a tourist attraction, but I don't think that. I think I could see myself living in Canada for a little bit. I got a Munchkin. Pisces, I did. She doesn't want to move. I only think it's fair that I at least eat some tacos. Because honestly, this pizza's like not as good as I thought it was gonna be. That girl is sleeping. Yeah, I know. Kirkalizer. This doesn't happen a lot. So, I mean, if this is your first time seeing us, it doesn't happen a lot. She's tired. She's a little bit drunk. She doesn't get a lot of sleep on Friday nights. No. I will make sure she doesn't fall. Actually, as long as her face is not in the food, I think she'll be alright. I went to Niagara Falls when I was like, I want to say 15 or 16 years old. And I remember leaving there, I'm like, I wouldn't mind living here. She won't eat these tacos tomorrow. These are going to be something the kids wind up eating. My daughter loves tacos. Lucas seems to be getting chunkier and chunkier and just willing to eat almost anything. And then I got my brother, who doesn't like to cook, doesn't like to go shopping. That's right, Pisces, I am. Listen, the pizza's like a solid 5 out of 10. At least the white pie is. The regular is pretty good. But I don't know how much I'm going to eat. I'm probably not going to eat a lot. I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't do much of anything today, really, because I still can't really breathe out of my nose. And I I relaxed. The kids were in the pool almost all day long. I'm enjoying it though. I wish Khaki was up. Should I wake her up? Khaki, want to eat your tacos? Want to eat your tacos? Hmm? And she don't want to eat her tacos. Even if I begged her to get up. Go lay in the bed at least. She's not gonna move. Even when I end the stream and I start cleaning up, I'm gonna be cleaning up around her. She's not gonna want to. The only way she's getting to her bed is if I pick her up and do it. And I'm in no mood, no shape right now to pick her up and take her to her bed. And that's our daughter. That's the last thing I need. That's the last thing I need. Khaki is asleep and then the kids get up. What the fuck would I do then? I'd probably ask them if they want some pizza. And they would talk with me. If it is my daughter, I'm gonna offer her some pizza. She's moving, but I don't think she's gonna come in here. And it's the weirdest thing. I woke up this morning and my daughter was laying right next to me on a couch pillow. And she is up. You okay? You want some pizza? Mommy's sleeping. You want to come sit next to me? Okay. At this point, I'll take anybody. If I had one of you guys as a neighbor, I'd say, come on over. Just push her over and take Aki's seat. You follow? Thank you. She doesn't fall asleep every single night. We're not drunk every single night either. But just on the weekends. Just on the weekends. I was actually worse last night. It's the belly. Okay. I don't even know what I was talking about. You would take some pizza. Well, I know you would. North Carolina pizza is not very good, huh? I feel like even if you get a shitty pizza anywhere in the world, you could somewhat make it to where it's like it tastes decent. Whether it's adding seasonings or stuff you would never think of putting on a pizza. A 5 in New Jersey would be a 10 here. Really, it's that bad, huh? And I've had some bad New Jersey pizza before, so that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. The worst pizza I ever had was kosher pizza over in Great Neck. And nothing against kosher pizza, but the way this guy made this pizza was fucking horrible. I spit it out. And then he got offended, even though I told him, like, I don't know if this pizza's going to be for me. No. Munchkin, you must have never had, like, really shitty pizza. Like, this pizza didn't even taste like pizza. The fucking dough was stiffing. The sauce had no taste whatsoever. I added as much salt and cheese as possible. It just didn't work. I spit it out. He's like, that's disrespectful. You don't like my pizza? I'm like, I told you I don't think I was going to like it. And they're from Brooklyn, and it's good, but the unit isn't there. It's a hit or miss. So they must get their... Alright, well, if he's from Brooklyn, they must get their water imported. Because I know a lot of New Yorkers plan to move down south. And they've got this brilliant idea to, we'll just get New York water, and we'll bring it down here. And they might do that for a little bit. But after a month, after 2 months, that shit's gonna get old. And they're eventually gonna cave in. And be like, we'll just... What, the Taylor ham and egg and cheese? Oh, you guys don't have good bagels either, right? I'm starting to get full, and there's a fly around here. Caggy, you okay? Caggy? 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 You want me to start singing to you? I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I missed you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I really start singing, you start to snore? As I do the Cheetos pour. I guess it's just the Jamie show tonight. No, Munchkin, she's not really sick. She's just like overly exhausted and fucked up at that. I try, Munchkin, I try. I don't think it's working tonight. I think we're just gonna call this a flop. And oh shit, it's almost 2:30 anyway. Lost track of time. Did not want to be eating this late. I will be carrying her into her bed. Singing Hush Little Baby. What did I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 slices. I'll save some calories at least for tomorrow. I won't feel guilty tomorrow on whatever I decide to eat. Okay, would you like to get up and say goodnight to everybody before I end it? Well, I could keep on eating. I could talk to you like you're awake. We could do that. What an off weekend for pizza and sweets. I mean, I got Nutter Butters. I've got Oreos, which I usually get chocolate chip cookies. Which that's going to be off. I do have another chocolate bar. And I got the black and white donuts. So that's a savior, but I need to enjoy my sweets tonight. I really do. Last night's glazed donuts sucked balls. I was not a fan of them. I've been craving peanut M&Ms for the last 2 days, and I keep on forgetting to pick them up. Nutter Butters? The Little Debbie's, Munchkin. I don't think they're called Nutter Butters. They're called something else. I used to love them when I was young. These things are actually the ones that got me started on eating in the middle of the night. That's not true. Girl Scout chocolate bar was. But these were right after. And then cookies came into play. And once cookies came into play, forget about it. I was all about the cookies. All about the cookies and cream. Got laggy. You want me to start feeding you? I don't even know how many tacos she had. I had one. She must have had like only 2 tacos. Does anybody like Nutter Butters in here? Pizza tacos? Because I can't get over how you look like Johnny Depp in the Willy Wonka. Well, it's because my hair poops out. When I get out of the shower, when my hair's wet, it looks a lot better. But then I get comfortable and I just don't even remember that it's on half the time. And then the humidity, when I go outside, it just poofs out. New Nutter Butter cereal. It's pretty good. I had the Nutter Butter cereal like once last year. And it wasn't bad. wasn't bad. I think they just came out with a new Nutter Butter cookie. I think. Could be wrong. Like extra peanut butter or something like that. I like peanut butter, but it's like anytime it's extra peanut butter anything, I tend to stay away from it just because of the calories. Like there's this one business that I deliver to. And every single morning, around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I go into the office, I open it up, and he's eating not a small spoon, like a regular sized spoon, Jiffy peanut butter, straight out the fucking jar. Doesn't even have like an apple with it, or cracker, nothing, just peanut butter out of the jar. He's skinny as a rail, too. I never had Chex, but there's this stuff called something mud. Not mud mix. It's a cookie / cracker mix. Too much peanut butter? Yeah, I might just straight out with every single morning, like 3 days a week. I see him always eating peanut butter out of a jar. It's his body. He's skinny. It's not like he's getting fat. Maybe he's doing it for a reason. Puppy chow? It's not puppy chow. It's called something else. It's called it's something mud. Mud is in the title. I know that. I think I'm gonna end the stream though, because this one's sleeping. I gotta clean up all this by myself tonight. Plus attempt to move Khaki into bed by, in my state. Have to move the kids. You're looking at about an hour cleanup, which means I'm not getting to bed till about 3:30. And that's if I don't fuck around on Instagram after this. This Saturday night just turned into hell. I'm still hungry though. It's not like I'm full. I'm gonna have a couple more bites and then I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. Khaki, you wanna say goodnight? Khaki? Khaki. I say you know it's bad. Her wine glass is still full. It's still full. Khaki. 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 Don't you ignore me. Hey girl. I'm gonna let her sleep. Guys, I hope you had a great weekend. We will both be back tomorrow night. And much sober, Khaki and Jamie. At least me. Khaki's off on Monday, so she likes to enjoy her wine, which is fine. But we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. I really do. I apologize for this one and me. This shit happens sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes. You guys have a good night. Alright, Twitch and YouTube. Let me share this. I ended on Instagram. I could still eat too. That's the sad part, but I gotta clean all this shit up. I gotta put Khaki in bed. I didn't even watch the Evolve show tonight. 4 slices. This is not a lot for me. Barely touched my peppers. I didn't have a co-host. Oh, Paul Heyman was at Evolve tonight. Hot dog. Alright. It looks like I am going to fuck around on social media. Guys, we will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of the night.